Well, the hot temperatures is all everyone is talking about. How hot will it get? Mike Everett's talking mid-90s?
Yes. So low to mid-90s is a really accurate way of kind of summing this up. And a lot of folks comparing this to last summer. We are not crossing triple digits in Puget Sound. We will do that in eastern Washington. I'll show you those numbers in a moment. But yeah, it's going to be warm. Take a look at this. It's warm outside right now. Here we are. 10:13 at night. It's 70 degrees outside. We had a northerly wind today that got up to about 20 miles an hour. It kind of took a little bit of the edge off today. Temperatures breaking into the 80s. We received no complaints about it. Take a look at this. Temperatures right now at this hour are considerably warmer than they were 24 hours ago. 10 degrees warmer in Bremerton and Shelton. Out towards Forks, 6 degrees warmer than it was this time last night. Mount Vernon, 7 degrees warmer, and so is Renton. So here's what's happening in the big picture. This is the GO 17 satellite. Looks like it's got a little bit of a glitch in there, especially as you're seeing darkness descending over top of the west here. So a couple of really interesting things going on. This blue that you see along the immediate coast, that's with some really thick marine layer cloud cover. Westport and many spots along the coast today were socked in, but you're starting to see that it is transitioning off towards the south. You're also seeing some of that upper level cloud cover that actually kind of put a little bit of spice on the sunset tonight. This is a system that would have otherwise been ours, except for the fact that high pressure is just taking everything that's trying to come in off the Pacific and diverting it around us right now. In fact, as we take a look from space, we've got a whole lot of nothing going on here. Again, some of that mid and upper level cloud cover, but nothing that even remotely resembles precipitation out there. So here's the big deal. We do have a couple of watches and warnings in place. In fact, most of the state will be under some form of watch or warning, except for the immediate western portion of the state. Yeah, in fact, it's going to be really, really pleasant there. But as we take a look across Puget Sound, excessive heat watch will kick in midday on Tuesday and stay in place until Friday night at 10 p.m. Temperatures will run about 10 to 15 degrees above average here. So again, it's not an emergency, but for folks who are sensitive to heat, now is the time to be making those preparations. Now, an excessive heat warning is actually an upgrade from a watch. We are 100% certain that our friends in the eastern foothills, just on the other side of the Cascades, will be experiencing temperatures that will be about 15 degrees above average, with the potential for triple digits all throughout this entire region here. It's going to be hot. It's going to be dry. Overnight lows tonight will be mild and mellow. In fact, lots of 60s out there. That's well above average. And temperatures across the region tomorrow, we're looking at 80s in places like Bellingham, Marysville. We'll see 89 in Renton, Issaquah, North Bend, getting pretty close to 90. 86 is your number in Monroe. Down towards the south, we will see some 90s. 91 in Yelm and in Olympia. And taking a look at your 7-day forecast, take a look at this. Lots of 90s headed our way. In fact, starting on Tuesday, staying in place until Friday, but the story has a happy ending. We'll get ourselves back to normal and into really pleasant territory next Sunday.